Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gotta be earned.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth.
His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? J'ai entendu du tir ennemi!
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild.
Vous avez vu quelque chose?
J'ai touché!
Prêt, faut qu'on me couvre!
inside that church, Case.
Vous voyez quelque chose? Aucun...
Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower.
Ok, allez-y. RAS.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
We need reinforcements!
You're no good to me dead, Case.
L'ennemi progresse.
Secure the church!
Vous savez où ils sont passés?
Attaquez! J'avance. Faut qu'on me couvre! Il bouge!
Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA. Oh, yo.
Case, I needed that intel for Adler. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
The roof! Canardez-les!
Feu! Il s'est mis à couvert!
Quick, Case, get to the van.
Fermé! Ils sont juste là! Danny! Allez voir où ils se cachent!
The guild will kill you! Police are nearly here! Go! I hear sirens! Fall back to the church!
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward to Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? C'est quoi ça? We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Don't be gone for long. They told us to stay here.
The safe room is upstairs. Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass. Thought you could sneak in. Surrender your weapon.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want the shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Once you're dead, get to the limo. We'll cover you. Send reinforcements to the market.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them. They have guns!
Everybody help us!
Everyone clear out!
On se fait massacrer! À couvert! À couvert! Allumez-les!
We're losing a Sadie! Sagir and his men won't make this easy. Sadie pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots! They're shooting! Get down! Some of these bastards are packing body armor.
Please, stop! Les blessés! Ouvrez-moi! On subit des pertes! Je me mets à l'abri! I'm begging you, don't hurt me! For my limo! Bring him to safety!
I can hear Sagir. He's covering a Sadie's escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the lady! À couvert! Les massacrer!
Case, keep pushing up.
Is that you, Sebastian? It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sebastian.
I like my chances. Nice job, Case. Keep them dropping. Shoot them! Case, let's finish this. Nice work once again. Let's release the Sadie.
Somebody call the authorities!
Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street. Shoot!
hella Sadie. Ready. You more than kept your end of the bargain, Case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
Ah, if you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Great work back in Avalon, Case. Pick up some smokes while you're in DC, yeah? Not now. Pick up some smokes while you're in DC, yeah?
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room. Mission info is up on the board. Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Of course, we would prefer Princeton.
Keep moving, please.
But at least we'll keep him closer to home.
Sir, things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The Senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Education reforms alone qualify him as presidential material, if you ask me.
I'll say this about him. He does support smaller government, too. Maybe there's something to these new Democrats after all.
I'm telling you, he's a straight pitch, right down the middle.
Front, please. Front, please. The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants in his head. Bills. Man, they were on a killing.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Hey, I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat? No, I want to talk to you. You do? Are you not allowed in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your...
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Hey, can I get my...
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes. So, how'd you become a professional coat checker?
This isn't like my actual career. I'm an actress. Well, an aspiring one.
Get out. Been in anything I've heard of?
I was in an off-Broadway production of A Streetcar Named Desire. I played the streetcar.
Well, we all start somewhere.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Definitely benching his ass. For sure. The big tuna's gonna get a big rig. There isn't proof. Amnesty International verified. Look, you say is a growing threat.
Mr. Foofles and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year.
Nothing yet on my end.
Very plain poodle named Peter.
It'll be the year of salvation.
Didn't the Pope say something like that every year?
Devastating.
Part of the job is yes. Feels different when you're standing in St. Peter's Square. Yeah. Concert.
Surely you're not comparing the Pope to the pop star.
I'm talking about the person. I'm talking about the place.
Still no sign. Got eyes on him, near the auction kiosks.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Interesting.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship.
This is in 84.
Where do you draw the line?
It's been the same since. You walk away from a situation like that, drop my guard for a second. That's all it took.
I'll stick to charity. It's more American. There's nothing more American than a political scam.
What's so special about that clock? Have a look at it, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
He just checked his pager. Grisham left through one of those doors, near the guard.
He knows good and well how deep Aldrin's pockets go. He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager, Case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll...
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass. The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
Don't move.
Director Livingston wants a word with you. Heads up. You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? That's so. How about you tell me where I fit into this supposed corruption before you accept your Pulitzer? Whistleblower. Are you kidding me? There's another word for that where I'm from. Rat. And since I can't risk you ruining my career, we're gonna make it real hard for you to use a typewriter. Boys, he's all yours. Go!
A little closer. Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler. Not getting a clear subject. Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna. Too close. That photo will pair nicely with your expose. A little closer. A little closer. Zoom out.
I don't know what your intention is here. Too close. Zoom in. You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back. Too close. I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down.
You stopped for dessert or something? We're on the job. Get to the roof. What's taking so long, Case? What's taking so long, Case? There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though. Oh, don't start about Monroe. Hey, when you switching to the floor? Freezing my balls off up here. Good luck with that. We're stuck up here. Cold and bored.
the mechanical room yet. Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us in? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
Just off him. He's using... Not until this pencil-neck desk jockey starts talking. I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat a bullet, you better start talking. The only person with access to him is the administrator. So where is he? Over there. Got him. Fucking hell. Gotta be something useful in all this. All these files are on Americans. Who didn't the CIA suspect was a communist spy? Go ahead.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Found an enemy.
Copy that.
Can't be here. Something's off. Starting to get the picture yet? See that? Don't be a hero. Copy. Hero.
You've been seen. Weapons free. Heading your way.
Got one moving up.
Going to cover. They're taking cover.
Where did they go? I'm moving. Shot. One's hit. Good.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Good here.
the door, Case. Waiting on you.
What'd you find? The list. The list. Real names and cover names. Contact! Enemy here!
Copy that.
Now it's on.
Multiple men down. Can't see him. Get him. What's pushing? Got a visual. Cut that shit out. Doing good. Location. Moving behind him. Now. One. Ammo good? I'm okay. Jefferson, find cover. Fucking hit. Where are they? I missed him. Enemy moving. Hodges. Taking losses.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone called Hero. We gotta wrap this up before the new box arrives.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Got something?
Area's clear.
Copy. Actual out.
power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Ron, hear me now?
Go ahead.
Sit rep.
Got nothing.
Copy that.
Am I crazy? Get eyes on that? Copy that.
Check that out.
What do you got?
Nah, we're alone. Hostile here. Someone here.
You spotted. Step on it.
Position. Attack it.